Let's see if there's a new MMO. I wonder what kind of game it's going to be.
Smilegate, the studio behind the popular Lost Ark MMO, announced earlier this week that they were working with Angel Games to bring another MMORPG project to fruition, Wonders Eternal World. This is a fairy tale themed MMORPG set to be releasing globally in 2023, with a closed beta test scheduled for April next month. And I know what you're thinking. What the hell is a fairy tale themed MMO? Well, let me tell you. Eternal World is going to feature a vibrant fantasy world brought to life with anime-inspired 3D graphics set in a world where fairy tales like Snow White, like Red Riding Hood, Cinderella are all real. This is admittedly a very fascinating direction to take the game, as we don't really...
I mean, I think there's already a lot of games that kind of do that, right? With like, I mean, what is really fairy tales? Fairy tales and mythology. I mean, I think there's a lot of, you know, fucking like overlap there. And I feel like we already get this a lot. I don't think it's that big of a deal. That doesn't really get me, you know what I mean?
We have a single MMO like this on the market right now, and this could ultimately end up being a gargantuan hit if it's handled correctly. MMO fans have been begging studios for something new, something invigorating, innovative, that makes them actually want to log in, want to...
I feel like there's... What makes me want to log into this, though? I mean, it looks like the same style game that we've seen 10 other fucking times. Like, what's gonna get me into this?
Explore and retain their attention long term, and this very well might be that game.
Why?
Smilegate released some info, the exact release date, a full gameplay trailer, along with additional details on world size, various different features, and we're gonna go right ahead and take a look at all of that.
Okay, good.
Right after I thank our patrons over on Patreon.
Let's actually see the content.
Support allows me to push out regular videos like this. Also, if you have a moment, consider following me over on Twitch. I stream there every weekend. Let's go ahead and take a look at their trailer first.
This looks stupid. Let's see the actual gameplay.
I mean,
this looks so silly.
That is always important. But at the same time, it is something that every studio...
This is like, what is this? A fucking MMO for 9-year-old girls? What the fuck is this?
Prefaces their trailer with.
Bro, like, you know that, like, this is not, like, you know whoever edited this was, you know, an individual. Let's say that. Wait, oh, it's an ad? Wait, oh, what the fuck? I thought that was part of the game. I straight up thought that was part of the fucking... That was a fucking ad, bro! I thought that was part of the fucking game! I was like, wait... Okay... That's so weird. Like, I don't... This is so weird.
I'm gonna be...
That's so weird.
The world looks beautiful. Holy crap.
This looks like the spiritual successor for those online browser-based MMOs that 12-year-old girls played in the year 2007. This is like the new version of that game.
I just want to point out here real quick, this very strongly resembles, at least to me personally, Maple Story 2. Does anyone else see that?
That's cool, I guess. All right.
This is really cool. Like, there are a lot
So
of
it's got phone games in the phone game. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's like phone gameception. I like that. Wow.
games.
That's crazy.
Huh.
I feel like I'm not the target audience for this game. Yeah. I don't think this is...
Here we have group content in the form of a dungeon, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. Am I?
It's a lot of is that a gingerbread man? Dude, I think this is PvP, or PvP was present just a minute ago. I think this is PvP too.
I just... Bro...
Now, I will note here that this specific anime aesthetic is not going to appeal to everyone. A lot of people...
Yeah, that's true. And, like, I do think that, like, here's the thing. Is that kids and, like, younger people, etc., it definitely... I mean, they deserve to have a game of their own, right? I mean, like, damn. There's people that grew up playing MapleStory and then they started playing, like, WoW or Final Fantasy or something. So it's like, yeah, I mean, all right, cool. I'm happy for them.
People that might think this game is far too childish looking.
Yeah.
And honestly, I can totally see that. But, I mean, with the...
I'm gonna be real, like, the gameplay just didn't really seem that good. Like, it didn't seem interesting. It didn't really seem like it's an open world at all. It seemed like it was very level-based and very, you know, like it was isometric, level-based, very disconnected. You're going from, like, one instance to another instance. Like, it just didn't really seem super compelling. I mean, I don't give a fuck about, like, oh, yeah, it has, like, childish graphics or, like, it's anime. I don't give a fuck about that. It just didn't really seem that compelling. Yeah, it's a Mario Party MMO.
Overwhelming success that MapleStory has had, I feel like that isn't really going to necessarily inhibit this that much.
That's true.
Now, as you can tell, it does say that the beta test is coming soon.
Oh, I can't wait.
After you click the link to the CBT news, it opens a brand new tab that states Wanderers, Eternal World Official Community Open, and CBT Announcement. If you scroll down a little bit, it goes on to state the closed beta test schedule is...
Oh, I was thinking it's cock and ball torture. No, it's closed beta test. Okay, yeah, I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, this is like some... Like, I was like, wait, what? What is this? Now it makes sense. Okay, closed beta test is on April 24th. Okay, that's different.
April 24th at 11 a.m. until April 30th at midnight, which means the game is going to be open for over 6 days. It's going to have almost the entire week of beta testing. The beta test will be available to players only within the USA and Canada. Smilegate themselves also went on to confirm separately that this game is launching globally this year. And probably, if
I am not surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised at all.
Honest here, in the latter half of this year.
That's
given
great.
This beta test concludes almost at the beginning of May, which leaves 1 month left. Now, going back to their website, fairy tale characters rewritten. While being slowly forgotten from the world, fairy tale characters have gathered in the virtual world of wonders. Among Alice, Robin, Gretel, Snow, and many more.
I feel like this is a game, and it's like very much catered to kids. Like, I think about, like, because these are characters that, like, kids would know, and it would appeal to them. That's what it is. It's for kids. It's got to be for kids.
Who would you choose to battle?
Yeah, it's
with?
like
That's actually a very
Frozen,
good
but
question.
in
this
a game.
fairy tale world, you can enjoy varied content while communicating with other players and
Would
make
kids know
wonderful
those characters
memories.
now? I'm
As
sure
with many
probably a lot
roguelike
of them,
games,
yeah.
the choices that you make will affect your gaming experience, and your adventure may differ from that of other individuals. Enjoy World of Wonders to the fullest by participating in battles against strong monsters, discovering new gimmicks, and surpassing repeated death. Wait, why you gotta call me out like that? Surpassing repeated death?
Yeah, bro,
I mean,
that's a
dude.
bit morbid for a game. Of your target audience is like 12-year-olds. Like, what the fuck?
4v4 multiplayer billionaire
Shrug off
gold
the
game.
mortal
In this
coils
place
and
flooded
take
with
part
gold, the
in
team
the
that
grand
collects more
adventure
gold
of
than
life.
the other team wins. Make strategic choices,
Jesus.
whether to keep collecting gold or to use gold to get stronger
Oh my
in
God.
order to win. This actually, that is a fascinating premise. There's PvP. You collect gold.
Oh yeah, no, 4 versus 4 multiplayer billionaire gold. Yeah, I bet it is a billionaire game. What do you think the odds are that somebody who's a billionaire is gonna have a leg up in this game? I'd say it's about 100%. It's made by Smilegate.
And then
They're the ones
you
made
can
Lost
either
Ark.
continue to accumulate gold until you hit the limit and win, or use that gold to grow stronger, maybe knock out enemy players, and secure a win via that means. Enjoy mini games such as woodcutting, racing, dice battle, true or false, and fishing. You lose track of time. And honestly, as soon as I saw the mini games, I was actually kind of, I mean, I feel like I would be very enthralled with the mini games present. I think mini games are
I wouldn't. I mean, I don't see, like, there's no, like, it doesn't seem appealing at all. Like, there are very few games I would say this about, but, like, this game doesn't even really seem like a game I would even try out for a meme. It just seems like it sucks. Like, it doesn't seem that good.
or
Go online. Yeah, it's like, yeah,
aspect
that's the same thing.
that I
But
think
we aren't 12 anymore.
breathes
Yeah.
a different kind of life into the game. From fairy tale themed costumes to chic modern clothing and equipment, customize your character with costumes, hairstyles, tails, and accessories. And that is no doubt going to be the end game. 100%.
Yeah,
And this game
what
is
a
going to be
surprise.
completely cross-platform compatible. Enjoy Wonders anytime, anywhere on PC and
I
mobile.
kind of wish that I knew what this was going to be before I watched the video, so I could, like, I could have pretended like I was super excited for this game just to fuck with everybody. Like, act super fucking excited about it just to fucking make people, like, make them, like, question their own sanity.
There are the current specs for PC. Admittedly, those aren't
Oh my
terrible
God.
recommended specs. And that is Wonders.
Playing this
Turtle
game
World.
registers you as a sex offender.
Once again, a brand new anime MMORPG being published by Smilegate,
Oh my
the
God.
studio behind Lost Ark and developed by Angel Games. I think this game definitely has a degree of potential. I think
Does not.
this game is definitely bringing something new to the table in terms of theme.
I don't
I
think
think-
it is at all. I feel like there's been a lot of games that have done stuff like this. Like, most games do it in a tongue-in-cheek way anyway. So all they're doing is using the exact names of the characters, like Alice in Wonderland, rather than just an idea with a weird fucking creepy cat. You know what I mean?
Having a focus
Check
on
description.
mini games,
I mean,
having a
it's not. It
focus
didn't say he's
on
sponsored.
more than just a linear type of progression
Yeah.
might make it a lot more casual friendly and appeal to a larger audience. And
No, it doesn't say
I
he's
am all
sponsored.
for that. I've grown tired of very linear copy paste carbon copy MMOs that all look the same,
Yeah.
all feel the same, and offer essentially the same thing with the same end game goal in mind. And this might be that breath of fresh air that we need. I mean, it might be a shitty game, let's be honest, but at the end of the day, if it provides us something just fun that we can turn our minds off for and just enjoy, then I mean, I can't complain. Now, if Wanderer's Eternal World is not an MMO that looks at
I'm
all
gonna-
remotely interesting to you, absolutely
Here-
no problem. I have two different
Okay.
videos on screen right now that might
Okay,
be more
so-
up your alley. One featuring a list of every MMO confirmed to be launching this month, The other,
we gotta read the comments on this one. We gotta read the comments, bro. I cannot wait to see this.
Billy had a lot of fun in.
Oh, I've got to see the comments on this. Oh my God, let me scroll down. I gotta see the comment. I love Maple Story. Trailer does make it look fun. Wait, what? I love Maple. Bro, what am I? Bro, am I the minority here? Like, wait a second. Genuinely looks cool. Bro, what? Would you play this game if they paid you? How much? How much, bro? Like, I don't know. It's gotta be. I mean, all right. Who in here? Who in here would play the game? Who in here would play this shit? Oh man. Man, I'm saying there's like literally nobody saying me. There is nobody saying me on this shit. Oh my God. If it was free, I would try it. Do you really think this game is not going to be free? This game is going to 100% be free. And it's going to be, by the way, it's not going to be free. It's going to be free. So you got to keep that in mind. I just like, I see games like this and it's like, you know what? Fucking 10-year-olds, like, they deserve a game, right? I mean, we got our game. We got like World of Warcraft. We got Lost Ark. Like, I mean, 10-year-olds deserve a game. Like, I'm not 10. I'm not going to shit on it that much, but I'm not the target audience for this shit. Like, god damn. Like, I'm not an 8-year-old girl. I'm good. Yeah. But, like, I bet there are kids that see this and they are so happy. They're like, Mom, we need to buy this. And the parent is like, oh my God, what's wrong with this kid? I got to take this kid to therapy. What is this? They have Wizard 101 though? Yeah, but like this is oh my God, bro, like this is just, bro, this is not, guys, I'm not the target audience. That's all there is to it. I'm just simply not the target audience, guys. That's all there is to it. I'm just not. So yeah, Mom, addict me to microtransactions. I would never use your credit card. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I just, I don't know. I'm not really surprised about this shit at all. I'm not. I'm kind of glad, to be honest, to see a little bit of new types of games, especially for like kids out there, because it's like this gets the kids addicted to video games, right? It's like this is the game that gets kids addicted, and then later on, whenever they grow up, they play a real game. So it's like this is the gateway drug. So you can appreciate it for that. It is the gateway drug into being a fucking loser playing video games in your house all day, never leaving the house, ain't doing shit. So yeah.